read some first, by the way. Does it notice the game? I didn't check before I started, but NieR is selected, so yeah. You can see it. It's all good. Hi everyone, how is you guys doing? Hope y'all are good. Also, I have some good news. I passed my German exam. I'm really happy about it. I cried. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub. That's huge. Max, keep your money. Anyway, the game is waiting. We're playing the main quest today. Last time we did a lot of side stuff. Gotta supply chat. You gotta save your money. So yeah, we're gonna continue the main quest. Apparently we need to go this way. Last time, yeah, you did it. I did the thing. I'm so happy. And today I worked on my gute Arbeit. I see. You're a German civilian now? Not that, not yet anyway. I don't know if I want to be, because that means I need to give up my Estonian citizenship, and yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Not sure yet. I need to wait a couple of more years. The music is so pretty. Where are we going? In that direction it seems, but I have no clue where the exit is, if that makes sense. But yeah, I still need to wait like another 3 years to apply for citizenship, I think. I think they lowered the amount of years you need to live here before you can apply for that. I think it's 5 years now, I'm not sure. Soon I'm coming up on 3, so actually it's a bit less than 3 years that I need to wait. Also, I love it how you redeemed first as soon as I went live, Todd. Were you waiting? So pretty. The game is so pretty. I love this game so much.
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
Oh
You
boy,
know, a
we
little
better
optimism
save.
now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Such cheek. Damn. Just pure luck on timing. So you weren't sitting here. I see. Give me that. Tree branch. Can we go in there? I don't think we can. Womp womp. There's our quest though. Hello.
Beware,
Why do you talk like that?
beware the words.
The words?
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
We dreamt that we need to come here.
Hold a moment. There is a
No
strange
security
new
anymore? Is it
sensation
not
in
there?
my mind.
It should be there. This is a strange new sensation in my mind. What is it? Why is his voice rose in a quizzical way?
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
I'm confused. Is it make me suffer? It is make me suffer. You're not gonna redeem that. I just started. Todd? You wouldn't do that to me right now, right? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Sarah and Weiss. No, I am poor on channel points. Good. I'm glad.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
Is he the one from our dream?
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
This is confusing. Max, how many channel points you got? I'll buy some for bits. It's not how this works, Todd.
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Sarah's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
I'm poor on bits right now too. Never mind, I'll save up. Todd, you'll get your points in no time, don't worry. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Sarah had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Sarah and Weiss racked their brains but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations. Dun, dun. Username, your message goes here. Love it. What is that supposed to be? Good way to waste my last bits. Oh, I didn't realize that's a bit thingy. Thank you for the bits, Todd. Appreciate it.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated
Plum.
gasbag of a narrator.
Gas bag!
It has demolished it utterly.
Oh boy. Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens. I need some big old biddies. Biddies kinda sounds like titties.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Sarah like a contagion. Sarah, I can't believe FF2 is over, and I can't believe the enemies leading up to the boss were harder and the boss died in 2 hits. It was beautiful. I was there to witness it. You and me both. Wait, said Sarah suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something that dreams, or what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly. blurting out the first thing that popped into this head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Sarah's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. Do you name the character, or is that a really huge-ass coincidence? I named the character. I wish I had known that I'm playing as a dude. Because now his name is Sarah, and it doesn't fit him. But I didn't know that would happen, so, well, you know. We're stuck with it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Sarah. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head. His worn pencil stopped tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. Don't judge him. He's living his best life. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying that it would have been nicer if he was named properly. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Oh boy. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I would know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. Nothing wrong with a large booty, you mean? Oh boy. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Sarah nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I did nod. The game is becoming self-aware, sorta. Or Sarah, at least. As they say, more cushion for the pushin'. Ah, yes. Look, if we can be of any help, said Sarah, just ask. No, hold on. I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. How do I pronounce that? Grimoire? Looked from Sarah to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss. Weiss's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without you knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. We just arrived! Excuse me. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two. He called at the departing forms of Sarah and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Sarah slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Sarah's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Sarah to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Weiss is an asshole sometimes. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Sarah snapped. What's that paper bag in the fridge? Oh right, your mom got us cheesecake for me getting through the exam. You can get it if you want to. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Sarah leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. Thank you, Max. You don't. I forgot about it. I'm sorry. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, something cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Is this a story time stream? That's what it seems like. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I thought we would be running around the forest. Sarah slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Sarah could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Sarah's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Three. Shock. Okay. Those are some interesting noises. I don't know how to make those noises, but you can read them. Wooma. Woo woo wooma. Ah, yes. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Sarah began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking. 2-witted is ideal. 3-witted is dangerous. What is it? Oh my god, excuse me. A seesaw? How should I know? I'm feeling a seesaw. What do you guys think? Because a seesaw, or I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a seesaw, so I will go with that. Something that's ideal with 2 people, but dangerous with 3. Oh, it's a seesaw. Rice's mouth flew open, but before he could say anything, the world suddenly shifted. Reen reen wah! Okay, there are some more noises. When Sarah came to, he was once again surrounded by the sounds of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words, words he had heard somewhere before. 1-witted is lacking, 2-witted is ideal, 3-witted is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? It's repeating the exact same thing. I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'll leave it to you to answer. 1-witted is lacking, 2-witted is ideal, 3-witted is dangerous. What is it? It's a seesaw. Something that's ideal with 2 people, but dangerous with 3. Oh, it's a seesaw. Rice's mouth flew open, but before he could say anything, the world suddenly shifted. Then there's the noises. When Sarah came to, he was once again surrounded by the sounds of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words, words he had heard somewhere before. 1-witted is lacking, 2-witted is ideal, 3-witted is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? Do I need to choose a different answer? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'll leave it to you to answer. Okay. Let's try a different answer, which is a secret. Inwardly furious that Vice left the task to him, Sarah sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret, right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Sarah like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Sarah moved on with new intensity. Okay, so seesaw was incorrect. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Sarah after a bit. Rice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Sarah picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. Sarah grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird, a letter, sunlight. Sunlight makes sense. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Vice softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Sarah, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? I would have cried if you got that question. Oh boy. I'm surprised I didn't, honestly. I am hella surprised I didn't get it wrong. Sarah walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Sarah, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Sarah tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Sarah. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but I end the night with 3. What am I? Four legs in the morning, 2 at noon, end the night with 3. A man, a demon, an angel. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Like, if there was a dick joke in there, maybe I would get it. But, you know, 4 legs in the morning is a bit too many, I feel like. If it was a dick joke. I don't think it's a dick joke. Anyway, it's not a man. It's either a demon or an angel. But I can't make sense of either of these. Like, I don't know, a demon then, I guess. A demon. As soon as the words were spoken, the forest began to swirl around them. Leaves browned and fell from trees, branches withered and died. The tall green grass shriveled into dark curls of ash. Suddenly, a massive demon appeared before Sarah and unleashed a tremendous roar. Wrong! Now try again. Okay, an angel, I guess. Hi from Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Why do you think it's a man? Explain yourself, Todd. Three legs? Explain 4 legs. 4 legs in the morning. If it said 3 legs in the morning and 2 legs at different times, then, you know, you don't want to know. Are you talking about shitting? I don't know how that makes sense, but okay, my brain went there anyway. I will try a man, because you said man. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. Thank you, Todd. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Sarah. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. 3 legs never fail. But how do you explain 4 legs in the morning? If it was 3 legs in the morning, I would have been like, yeah, that's a man. Okay. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Sarah watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Sarah and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Sarah's and bumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Sarah withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Sarah filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Sarah cocked his head. Hydrate. I appreciate the hydrate. Thank you, Todd. Meme of the day. Can you give me a moment to get through this? I don't know how long this is though. I will get through this and then I'll show you the meme. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Break time. You need to take a picture of it too. Your mom wanted a picture.
Dude, have you seen this?
Yeah. They're cute.
I don't know what they are, but they're beautiful.
Your mom said they look like elephants, but I think they look more like mice or something.
They look like cheesecake.
They look like cheesecake, yes. Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Wow, nice. They do look pretty nice, yeah. Sarah and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss? It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Sarah shook the mayor's shoulders gently. "Good news," he said. "I think we made it." "Oh, wow," said the mayor in an odd voice. "We did. I'm back." He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. "You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. I do want one of them, yes." Max is sad because I want one of them. Sarah ASMR. Is this what this is? Does this feel like ASMR? The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Sarah and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. You gotta whisper like Max used to do. I don't. No, I'm not gonna do that. "Real life may take some getting used to," said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. "You shall relearn in short order, I am sure," said Weiss. "For now you should return to your home and rest." "No," said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. "No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them." The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. "This is a holy tree," he explained when the prayer was finished. "It's the guardian of our village's history and memories." "But whispering makes peepees rise." "I don't want to make people's peepees rise. Excuse me, Max. We're not doing that here." What? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. "Superstition will only make our mission harder," muttered Weiss. "We should not put our faith in the gods." The mayor shook his head. "Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. That's something we're looking for." Sarah and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. "I say," muttered Weiss, "this is certainly a stroke of luck." As the three of them said their goodbye, Sarah mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. "I once saw a version of you that was not yourself," muttered the mayor. "What in the world does that mean?" Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. "You know," he said softly, "this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I had seen you before too." Sarah tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. "Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything." Sarah gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle, that Jesus. I'm struggling to speak because there's too much to read. That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Finally, they're talking.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
Same.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I
Indeed.
know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
We shall do that, don't worry. Obtain the sealed verse. Obtain dark execution magic. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charge to increase the number of spikes. That
For a
sounds
sealed
wild.
verse, that didn't take much effort.
Just a bunch of reading. I just imagine Sarah's like, I'm ready to go to heaven, Max, and Max has to tell her to wait and puts in headphones to listen to ASMR to get all ready. Okay. Okay, Todd.
Yes, all a touch too easy, if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Huh. I wanna look around though. But wait, we need the meme first. Otherwise, Todd is gonna be angry. I don't think we need to mute the music for this one. Max is dropping his cheesecake. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway. Are you ready? Are you ready, Todd? I assume you are. I shouldn't have taken a sip. She got, her personal space got intruded by the rabbit. That's my meme. I hope you enjoyed it. What? Oh boy, I need to click in the game and then it will be slow, or no, we're good. We're good. Didn't know rabbits were like dogs. Now we know. There's more quests. Is it to wake these people up? Does that mean I need to read a lot again? Dot dot dot.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Yes. Enter this villager's dream. Yes.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Okay, Vice. All the reason why cats are better. Oh, that's... Actually, I've never seen a cat do that. So yeah, perhaps. Yeah. Sure, you wake up with them sitting on your face, but it's better than waking up getting humped. Yeah. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is stuck beneath the stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes. An eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior. You prefer waking up to a bunny humping your face? Max, that's a question for you. Max is actually allergic to rabbits and cats, so I don't think either of those will work. At least I get some love then. Are you telling me that you're not getting enough? Do I need to start? Never mind, I'm not gonna end that sentence. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh, I sob. Surely this is a product of my adult mind. Surely it cannot be true. You know where I was going with that, I think. Well, looks like you need to wake Max up with a good old face sitting one of these mornings. Ain't happening. Dude, he would kill me if I did something like that. He would not enjoy it, I'm pretty sure about that. Dude, no, please, no fart blasting. We'll see about that. Maybe you'll get a little surprise tomorrow morning. The music is so good. I love the music. No Amber Dirt, please. That's a good one. Anyway. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Sarah. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Sarah extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Another story time. Alrighty, now a good time to lurk and get some work done. Enjoy. Even though work is rarely enjoyable, I still hope you enjoy the story time. At least. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing some of those words correctly, but hey. Never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimmer Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, some more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. I can't press X? Why? What did you do, Max? Did you break your toe or what? Max is just laying on the ground and in pain. Now he's laughing. Are you okay? Your little toe. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. You got this. You're moving around. It's not broken, probably. Maybe. Did you know that people break their tiny toe at least a couple of times in their life without even noticing? Anyway. Thank you for that, Max. Why? Okay, I see what you're doing, game. I see what you're doing, game. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. I don't see it. Yeah, because you can't really notice what I'm doing on my controller. Searching for the door to the next room, I came upon a shapeless mass of grey matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. Now, that's an image for your brain. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound. Whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors. Proceed east, south. Where do we want to go? East or south? We went north before. South means we will go back, or? So let's go east. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed. Let's go north again. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east, south, west, north. We went north right now. Let's go further north. At the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually, I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, and so turn my eyes upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I am struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I have been admiring a row of corpses, blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed south. Let's keep... Oh, never mind. There's no south anymore. West. Keep going south. North? North makes no sense, though. The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. You dumb shouts Sarah. He surely desires to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Grimoire Weiss, wet and tattered, floats on the water's surface. It is already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Game over? Excuse me. I died. Apparently I died. Continue. That is wild. I didn't expect it to go like this. Wait, do I need to do the... No, I don't think I need to do the entire thing again. My quest marker isn't here, so we should be okay. Well, I wanna look around though. There's one more that is trapped in a dream. Can I? Oh, I did pick it up. That's the one we just did. Sap.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Sure is. Let's try the other villager, see what happens.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Weiss.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and Sarah had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
Thank you, voice actors.
What do you think, Weiss?
As Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Sarah nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. Why would you hit me with this song right now? Game, please. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Sarah lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke? He said. No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not. but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Sarah glanced at Weiss's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Sarah's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. "We are definitely getting closer," said Weiss in an effort to cheer his companion. "Yes, this much is certain." Encouraged, Sarah lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. "Water!" he cried. "It's water!" "Water?" asked Weiss. "Preposterous! I don't see any water." "Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it." Without waiting for a response, Sarah sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Sarah closed his eyes and sighed as Weiss floated up behind him and chuckled softly. "I believe this is known as a mirage," he said. "Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things." Sarah shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. "Wait, there it is! I just missed it. Look, it's right there." Sarah sprinted off again, leaving Weiss no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Sarah came to a halt. "I could have sworn it was right around here." Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Weiss finally floated up to Sarah and struck him in the face with his cover. "Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once!" "There is no water here." Sarah's face clouded. "There isn't?" "There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." Weiss paused for a moment and continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. "However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art." Sarah looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. "They're huge!" cried Sarah, completely forgetting the heat and pain in the past few hours. "I've never seen anything so big." That's what she said. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky. But that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. "What kind of city is this?" said Sarah. "Where are the people? Where are the houses?" "Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use." The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to abstract works around them, Sarah and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Sarah uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read alpha, one read beta, and the final one read gamma. As Sarah moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues strutted to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Sheesh, Gengor! Hello, how was your stream? Hope it went well. Thanks for raiding me. We're playing Reading Simulator right now. There's so much to read. There you go. There's a shout out for you. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. Sheesh. Hey, look at that, said Sarah. They're alive! The triplets bowed low before Sarah. Please, said Halfa. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. I'm a raider. Hell yeah, Max, let's go. Stream was good. Made it to Diamond in Marvel Rivals. Now, gonna go to bed soon. No worries. I'm glad you had a great time, though. Is Diamond good in Marvel? I don't know anything about the game. Not really. Anyway. I guess we need to choose one at some point. Average NieR game? Yeah, so much lore. To give you a little recap, we're in a forest where... what was there's some sort of disease taking over a village that basically locks them in a dream and you need to save them. So what I'm reading right now are those people's streams. So we enter their dreams to bring them out of that, if that makes sense. So yeah. I died once already. Not with this one. There's another dude. That was like in the top 1k of Diamond Player Global now. Or so I heard. Hell yeah, also hi Madden. Hope you're well. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Sarah and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know, I'm the real one. I hate this. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Oh boy. I can't wait to choose the wrong one. Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. The music is so good though. When you consider all of the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Weiss. Sarah furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. I don't have a clue. I wanna go with Gamma. Oh no, another one calling me Mac. You are Big Mac. Feel free to call him Mac. You don't need to correct yourself. Mac is fine. Jeez, all the raids. Ollie! Hi, Ollie. I'm a raider again. Yippee! Congratulations, Max. There we go. There's a shout out for you. Hope your stream was good. What were you doing? Tell me all about it. But yeah, I want to go with Gamma because Gamma was sort of hilarious. But I doubt it's the right one. I'm thinking between Alpha and Gamma. Alpha was the first one to be like, I'm the real one. Lots of peeps in here today. There's a couple. I don't know the count. Don't tell me the count. I don't want to know it. But yeah, I'm gonna choose Gamma. I have no clue if it's correct. Yo, you're here as well. Everyone's here. It seems. Gamma it is. The eyes of the statues shone with an eerie light. Uh-oh, I don't think it was Gamma. That's good, thank you. We were doing Tavern Master. What is that a game about? Is it a community game? NieR so good. I know, right? Max, stop ruining the NieR. Please. Appreciate the creeper noises though. The light grew stronger and stronger until Sarah and Weiss were forced to run away, to turn away. I didn't die this time, so it was not Gamma. Are they gonna keep doing that?
It would seem we failed.
It would seem like that.
Yeah.
We'd best act more carefully next time.
This is the worst job ever.
It is pretty bad. Again.
And another victim.
Yes.
I figured a book like you.
Even I have my exceptions.
Okay. They're just repeating their lines. I assume this is all the same, so I will just skip through all of this. Meme of the day. Again. I can show you the meme of the day, no worries. Give me a sec. Okay, it's fine. Are you ready? It is a bit unhinged. It's pretty funny, to me at least. Todd was saying earlier, this is why cats are better. And then Max was confused about the statement. Fun fact, Max is allergic both to rabbits and cats. So, we're not gonna be having either of those animals. But yeah, this poor woman. This poor woman. Where's my cursor? I can't find it. The fuck did I come back to? Don't worry about it. Plum, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Now you're seeing the right thingy. I take that or getting pulled out of bed. The rabbit's name is Humpty Dumpty. Imagine. More story time. We're just skipping through it right now. Because it's the same one we just read. And I need to choose the right option there. To bring him out of the dream. It's just gonna take a while. Until I reach the spot. Okay, they're at the city now. We need for them to. Okay. There's Gamma, yada yada. Okay. They're alive. Okay. Gamma is not the one. That's what we learned. I want to choose Alpha now. Glock is Todd, actually. But you can call him Glock. That's fine. I will choose Alpha. The real one is Alpha. Again? Oh my god.
It would seem
Yeah,
we'd
we
best
failed. Never mind. It is beta.
and not
I need to skip
think
through
you're right.
everything again.
What?
Oh boy. I didn't think I would get it incorrectly twice. At least we have some pretty music in here. So there's that. I don't want to go through the other one again though. I need to chill and rest, so we'll lurk. It's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, get some rest. No worries. Enjoy your lurkies. Get some good rest. Sleep well. Hope to see you again sometime. And thank you again for the raid. That was huge. Please. Okay, we reached the statues again, I think. Yeah. They're alive. It is beta. Through Sarah's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Weiss in the dry tones of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes, but in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which will leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Weiss finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Weiss in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable Sarah pulled him to his feet. Why did you have to dream like this? Asked Weiss. Have you been to this city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Sarah, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Sarah during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
That was indeed rough. I got it incorrectly twice.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
How?
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
Sheesh. Are we gonna go there at some point? I wonder. That would be cool. But yeah, we have this dude. I don't know what to do with this dude because that's a whole ass maze. I will give it one more try. Last time, we died.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way.
Wait, before I do that, I want to make sure that I've saved the game in case I die again. I mean, that probably wouldn't affect me too much. It would probably just put me back at the safe spot, and then... Where's the guy? Over here. And then we could just continue where we left off, but I just want to be safe about it.
This person must be dreaming.
It would appear.
Yes, they're dreaming.
Perhaps you.
Yeah,
I want to get through this. I'm not gonna read all of this again. I'm sorry. If anyone just joined, we're just, you know... He's basically a prisoner trying to find his way out. Okay. We went north. And there's a lot of corpses around, that's another thing. Last time we went east, so let's go south. Proceed north. Oh, it wants you to go east. Okay. I think. Let's go north. Where to? West? At the end of the path, a row of heavy wooden casks lie on their sides in a dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. This is different. My thirst roars to life. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically at the cork. The theft of a few cups means nothing, I tell myself. The casks will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack, and thick red liquid bursts forth from the hole. This is no wine. It is blood still warm from the body, whatever animal or something else I cannot say. Excuse me. Blood? I mean, I knew this place was sort of messed up, but I didn't expect blood. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising floodwaters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By all the gods, are the rest of these casks filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee. But my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over into the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. Crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enter my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters and out of the room to freedom. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east. Keep going. Go south, I guess. I don't know. If I go north, I just go back, right? The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. "You done best," shouts Sarah. He surely desires to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Okay. Grimoire Weiss, wet and tattered, floats on the water's surface. It is already too late for him. Does this already mean that we're dead? This wasn't how it's supposed to end? Yeah, we died. Womp womp, we shouldn't have gone back, I guess. Okay, again. I want to get through it. Wait. Why do you have a quest again? Okay. Let me go back. I will load the save. No. Wait. That's not where it is. Options? Other. Load. Yes. Yes. So my suspicion was right. Okay. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, this dude doesn't have the bubble above his head anymore.
This person
It would have...
can't say I'm very
Perhaps you should...
Yeah,
Yeah. Again. I'm just gonna skip a whole lot of this. Okay. I feel like last time I made it a lot further. We didn't die like as quickly. Okay, yeah, bodies, all that fun stuff. We went north, we go east now. Let's head north. East is where we went, I'm pretty sure. We could go north again. At the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. I think maybe I did that before too. Yeah, okay. It's the one with the paintings and all that stuff. Proceed south. Go east. Find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands and slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs... This is a mistake, for the chairs proved to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up to the back and down the arms. That is wild. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. The more story times there are, the less I want to play this game. You don't need to do this. The stuff I'm doing right now are side quests, actually. So, you don't need to do this part, Todd. Just letting you know. You don't need to save these people, I just want to. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. That much text on a side quest is wild. What can I say? I squint down the dim corridors. Where did we come from? We went east. That means we shouldn't go west and we need to head north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Sarah and Grimoire Wise, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding. But to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. Wait. Let's like, okay. Okay. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asks Weiss. Then you are a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Sarah is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well, with a nod and a shrug. The three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless dead souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallway and corridors, cleaning the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castles that have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
Hopefully.
I hear that. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Even he doesn't like the wordplay.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Sure. She's awake now. Or was that a main quest?
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
What do you have for me? One-handed sword, Faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course.
Of course.
Apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
I woke everyone up. Let's go. Let me save the game. I do not want to do this again. Okay. Wrong thingy. Which button is it? This one? No, that's the map. We want you. We got a new weapon. Face. Also a very light weapon. Equip this one. Word edit. All. What am I? Choose a target to edit. I need to edit Faith. Question is, what do we want to put on the sword? I think I had poison and attack power on one of them. Or physical power, something like that. Guard break? I feel like guard break would be decent too. There we go. Attack power. And then we had something else. That's poison, paralyze. Poison it is. Look at that sword. Pretty epic. I guess we're leaving now.
So how was the village?
How was the village? Oh, look who showed up.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Not at all.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll
Popola.
probably want to know what's going on in there.
Perhaps. We can go for a ride. Yippee! Jesus, I got stuck somewhere. It's kind of hard controlling this guy when he's going so fast. Whee! Why did I do that? Ow.
Let's go.
Okay. I ran over some sheep. Kinda on purpose. But then I felt bad about it. Oh boy, I shouldn't have done that. More things to pick up. Let's go. Medicinal herbs. We need to go to Popola. Up here we go then. Oh boy. I wonder what she has to say about this anyway. Cutscene immediately? Damn. Well, cutscene.
Death Dream certainly is a strange illness.
Sure is. Death Dream is the name of the disease, I remember now. Thank you, Popola.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal?
The
The
canal?
work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're
What do
willing
you
to help out,
need?
I'd really appreciate it.
What do
No
you need,
problem.
Popola?
What do you need?
Exactly.
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
Womp
I'm
womp.
starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Easy enough to find, eh? Seaside, she said. Let's go check on Yona, though. Also, I'm pretty sure my plants have died again. So, there's that. Because from what Vova told me
If we had a ferry, we could put
during
these
last
days of
stream is
endlessly
that
running about
they
behind
grow
us.
in real time and you
Don't
need
you
to
just
water
float
them
everywhere
every day.
anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
Really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay.
Yeah, my plants are dead. That's sad. Yona? What you up to, Yona? We have items. Spirit drop. 7 hundies. Oh, there she is.
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
I still don't have wheat for you, I'm sorry, Yona. Maybe one day I'll get it for you. Okay, seaside. Seaside this way? Yeah, actually that makes sense. Yep. Okay. I was thinking of a different location. Anyone else have quests for me? I know she wants mutton. But the one with all those dead bodies and being a prisoner and whatnot, that was pretty rough. Kane is with us. Do I wanna get rid of this guy again? Ooh. I guess we are. Ow. At least they're not taking me out instantly. Dude, so much stupid damage. Use the book. Use the book. Heal again, because the next hit will probably take you out. What are you doing? I want to get close to you. So be able to bonk you a few times at least. Ow. Here's another one. Here she goes, book hacking the boss. Yeah. I don't think this one counts as a boss anymore. Maybe the very first time I encountered it. I mean, it does have a boss health bar, I would say. It's dead. Another word! MP recovery rate plus 6%. That's cool. Shame. Damn. Todd is shitting on me. Fucking rude. How dare you? Anyway. Seaside. We're looking for a person with a red bag over their shoulder, I'm pretty sure. I would never. You literally just did. What do you mean you would never? You're calling me bad at the video game. How dare you? I'm gonna shit on you, that's so not literally. Okay, at least we have a quest marker, so we know what we're looking for, I guess. This person? Hello? Poopies. I was just spitting facts. I see.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Huh.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
The best way to summon you is to talk about poop. Pretty much.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back.
Oh no. Caught in action.
I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Why are you talking like that? It's making me uncomfortable.
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
I would.
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
Crazy. I'll take talking like that over him, just straight up humping your... what? I'll take talking like that over him just straight up humping your face. I mean, yeah. I would rather have him talk as well. I wouldn't want this man to hump my face.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage.
Oh boy, this red bag man is weird. Yo, my max that.
Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary.
Oh, how sweet.
But now my sweet dumpling is gone.
Don't talk to her.
And it's all my fault.
Don't talk about
Oh,
her like
God.
that, please.
Okay, okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Oh boy, goodbye. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
I'm
We
willing
need to
bet
go to the
that man
tavern.
knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
But you know what? Before I go in there, can you like stand like this? Thank you very much. I need to use the bathroom, so I will to go do that real quick, and you guys can stare at him standing out there in the meanwhile. Where is it? There it is. Anyway, I'll see you in a few. I'm back. Back to lurking for me for a while. Enjoy your lurkies. There's me. Get rid of that. And we can get back in the game. I noticed that the game was being laggy. I hope that stops. No, it's fine now. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Who are we talking to? This girl?
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
I would say she left because she got tired of him calling her dumpling.
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change.
Oh.
Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
I don't like you, so no.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Oh, he's not old enough. I didn't know that. Goodbye. Have a good one. Tackle shop. Does that mean I can buy tackle from here?
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh.
Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
I'm telling you. She left. I want to speak to
If
you.
you're ready to get serious about fishing, you'll need more than just a lure. A good variety of bait is essential.
Yes. Give me all of it. Bait loved by saltwater fish. Is that the right spot to fish? Okay, give me like 10 of these. And give me like 10 of these. I have so much money, I could put a lot of it towards, you know. All this fishing stuff. Maybe let's get another 10. Nice.
Come back if you run out of bait.
Will do.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
Most
I just
likely,
hope
yes.
she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Yeah, that would be a problem. Do you want me to leave the town? Is that it? It looks like it. Oh boy. And the work has stopped just because this poor little man, wish I could make kinda Lady Sarah told me about. Well, where do you want me to go? That's Kanye. Okay, I don't know what to call her. I struggle with her name. Maybe she went up here. Even though I hate this space because of these spiders. I just have a feeling that maybe she's here. No clue though. What happened to the music? It's really quiet in the background. And now it's completely gone. Earning money tutorial. Thank you, game, for teaching me how to earn money. Can we go in? No. Womp womp. I don't think she's here. Then again, how would she have gotten through the spiders? Time to leave. Also, when we're near that house, everything turns so gray compared to all the greenery out here. Oh, that's a shade.
Something about that shade seems rather...
Obtained red bag. Are you telling me that shades are people?
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
I think so.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Truth being, she's dead. Oh no. Why does everyone die in this game? By everyone, I mean the dog owner and now this girl. But I do have a feeling that we will experience a lot more death in this game later on. Probably. Mayhaps. Hello there.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
You handed over the red bag.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Or is this all his fault? Asked the man.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
Oh.
It's because I...
Stop crying.
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Actually. Oh, someone came.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
So she's alive.
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Yes.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
So he ate an apple? And that was the problem?
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
That was their issue?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Oh, I think that's a problem.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Yes. Should we get out of here? Suddenly remember that other important errand.
Oh, hey, I have to go pick up a fish from the fish store.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
She's exploding.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
Damn.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah?
Oh
If anyone's
no.
wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Who's in the wrong here? The wife who lost the bag. I wanna say her because she got mad over an apple. Like, they seem to be married. So, you know, who the fuck gets mad over the dude eating her apple?
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now, hmm?
Yes.
Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
Good.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
She seems like a
Besides, it's pretty
gaslighter.
rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
There we go.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Yeah, I don't like her.
You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
No.
Pardon, but madam,
The collection tossing wife.
well, to discard a man's precious hobby is a rather heinous act.
Like, imagine me throwing away, let's say, Max's magic tech that he recently just spilled. That's breakup material right there. I would never do that. And I feel like that stamp collection might be similar to him, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course you to take his side. Figures. You'd fit right in with his pile of collectible trash.
Collectible trash? Now see here.
Fight, fight, fight. 1 hour later. They're still arguing? Oh my god.
Don't you even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Oh boy.
Bryce, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
It's probably because you're a piece of shit.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
She calmed down now?
Well,
Or are you
I
kidding?
sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Please tell me he's not gonna go with her. He's going with her. Oh boy.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Same.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the
Perhaps.
course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
I need to find him again? Oh, okay, he's right here. That's fine.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
All right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh?
Exactly.
Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Yeah, you better. But since we're
That
here,
was exhausting.
and we
Tell
got
me
bait,
about it.
I wanna
Anyway,
try
let's go give
fishing
Pokemon
again.
an update.
I wanna catch those sardines. Was it? I think it was lugworm. that was used in the salty water. So let's try that. I just hope it works. Oh, I'm not struggling too much when it comes to fishing, so I'm guessing that we caught a sardine, maybe? Yes! We need 20 of those. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm glad I got 20 of those tackles. Oh, why are you so hard to catch? The other one was much easier to catch. Oh boy. What is this fish doing? Where are you going? Get your ass over here. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. Now we're okay. What is it? A blowfish? But I want to get at least 10 sardines so I can turn in one of these quests. I should have gotten more bait, I feel like. Where's the fishing music? Always so intense. Another sardine, yippee! That was our second one. I'm trying to keep count so I know when I can go turn in the quest. Or maybe we should just catch 20 fish. Oh. The bait was eaten! Oh no. Oh no. I didn't notice the bobber going underwater. That's my bad. That must be another sardine. You can maybe sort of tell by the thingy. Bobber. Bobber, kurva. Sorry. They're just good memes. I assume that's why you said bobber in chat. Because of the bobber memes. Oh. Here we go. Another one. More sardines. We're getting them. Thank you, Wawa, for telling me that I need bait. Nice. I probably would have figured it out at this point anyway, but hey. Still useful information. Now I know where to buy them. I have no clue where we're at. I haven't been paying attention. Again, I think I will just keep fishing until I run out of bait. Seems like a good way to go about it. I wonder if that man will have more quests for me when it comes to fishing. Like, will he tell me to go fish for something elsewhere? Maybe he wants something else. Like, let's assume that bass is a fish you can catch in freshwater. Maybe he'll want us to catch that next. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We didn't lose it. We good. We're good. Oh. You're a fast one. Not getting away from me though. And yeah, this feels a lot easier now that we have bait. Because I literally felt like I can't fish in this game when I was trying it last time. But yeah, bait is certainly a game changer. Another one. Just need to catch 8 more. But there was someone else who wanted 10 sardines. Oh. We need to play a fishing game on stream? We are. What do you mean? I heard that web fishing is supposed to be really good. Would you want to join? But I stream when you're at work, so I don't think that will work. Unless I did a weekend stream. Oh. This one seems to be not as easy to catch as the sardines, so I have a feeling that this is something else. Maybe? A bucket? Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Web fishing looks like Animal Crossing, but we got it at home version. Pretty much. But it's with cats. Not even a nibble. Fine, I'll go elsewhere. I'll fish over here. But apparently it's supposed to be really cozy. Oh. Or we could all fish in Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley fishing is pretty rough, I would say. It's $5. Overwhelming positive, yeah. People really enjoy it, I'm telling you. What is that? Another blowfish. Only thing I do in Stardew Valley and find wives. Oh, only thing you do in Stardew Valley is find wives. Who's your wife in Stardew? Or who's your favorite? Oh, this fish is going kinda nuts. Every female possible? Every single female possible, you say? You gotta have a favorite. Oh boy. Another blowfish, perhaps? Yep. I had a feeling. We're almost through the bait, so there's that. You have to be a sardine. I will be angry if you're not. And you know me, I don't get angry. Not really. The music in this area is really cozy too. Oh. Thought you were moving the other way. Now you sort of are. Yippee! Another one. Last one. I know that people really like Abigail. Excuse me? What are you? Are you another blowfish or are you something else? I feel like this is something different. You're moving way too sporadically to be a blowfish. I think, anyway. Or maybe I'm wrong. It was a blowfish. But yeah, we're out of bait now. But can I turn in this quest?
I got the fish you wanted, Pops.
Let's go!
So you did, so you did. Well then, here's a piece of advice for you.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. More dots. Even more dots. 2 days later.
Well, have your fishing fortunes improved?
Have they?
I sure hope so. We've done nothing but fish for 2 whole days straight.
Your fishing skill has improved. The quest, The Fisherman's Gambit, is complete. You have another quest.
Come, my apprentice. It's time for your next assignment.
What is that?
When did I become your apprentice?
Yes.
Don't sweat the small stuff, youngin'. Now, your next
7
task is to
blowfish.
catch 7 blowfish. If you can do that, I'll part with another of my invaluable lessons.
Alrighty. We have the quest now. I'm not gonna do it immediately, but I will buy the bait already.
If you're ready to get serious.
Wait. We can buy fish. Anyway. Give me like 50 this time. I feel like 50 would be a good number. Yes. Get more of these too. Let's get like 30. I don't want to buy fish, but I want to sell. We have a bunch of shaman fish, blowfish. We need to keep those. We need to catch only 3 more. I think we can sell the sardines. Because we finished the quest. No, don't sell the sardines. We have another quest for 10. Never mind. Shaman fish? I don't think we need those. Unless Yona will be like, can I have another one? A bucket? You can have that. Empty can. I probably don't need those. Do I want to sell the ore? I feel like keeping it. We have a bunch of stuff, actually. Scorpion claw. But I feel like some things, like broken antenna, we have 29 of these. We could get rid of 19 of these. I feel like if they're gonna ask for something, they're gonna ask for 10 at most. 73. So let's get rid of 63. Regret selling them at some point. Hopefully not. 69, that's a nice number. Wolf fangs. Alright, we killed a shit ton of wolves. We're gonna sell 59 of these then. There we go. That leaves me 10. We're making some money. Okay, those are important-ish. Anything else that I have a lot of? 14 of these. Sell them. Sell 2 of these. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'm done here. Let's leave. Time to continue the main quest. And we completed another side quest, which is huge. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Sarah. I better start working on a new secret recipe. You know what? I'm gonna run.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed.
Oh, absolutely.
Boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Yeah.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
Mean and weird.
Strategy, I may leave for groceries
Ow!
one day and never return.
He actually said it. He's gonna leave for groceries and never return. That is a wild sentence. I can't believe he said that. Oops. I don't even know why I'm killing them, really. Mainly for the materials. I think I needed this for some quest. Anyway. Should I kill him again? Probably. We got a word out of it last time, so it might be useful. Thank you for being in slow motion. Actually, I need to heal. Would be wise. Ow. Heal again before you die. Get away. You look like you're about to do something insane. Also, I thought Kane was gonna be like a bit more present once she became a part of our party. Present in the sense that, you know, she would be bantering a lot as well. You're dead. Aw, no words this time. Womp womp. Maybe next time. I believe we're going to Popola again. To tell her what's up. To fill her in. Give me that. Medicinal herb, I need those. I just used a bunch of mine. Wait, does she have quests now? I don't think so.
What have we got today? Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now.
Yeah.
Come back next time you're free, okay?
Okay. I think it's cool that they made up a language for the NieR music. Like, how do you even do that? Fascinating, really. and Popola came to keep me company today. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. Popola, hello.
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait!
Oh. She needs something.
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Yona is looking for me.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Let's go. We get to spend time with Yona. I mean, actually spend time with her. Not just dropping by the house. I still don't get where you get wheat though. Like, does the game actually want you to grow some? I'm sure you could buy it from somewhere, but... Save. In we go. There she is. Hello.
Yay, you're back.
I am back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Oh boy, he's getting protective.
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend.
Is it the house with the spiders?
You have to help him, please.
Yona, listen.
Please.
Please, Ventus, enjoy your lurkies.
Great. Now what do I do?
I can't say no to her.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank...
Whoops, sorry I cut you off there. I think I know the house she means.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
I don't think that's a boyfriend. I'm doing well. I passed my German exam. I got the results last week, and I'm very happy.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Congratulations, Sarah. Thank you. I'm surprised I passed, honestly. I did pretty well, actually. I got 212.5 out of 250. So I would say that's pretty good. You needed 144 to pass. But the fact that I was over 200 already meant a lot. I cried when I saw the results. It was such a huge relief. Basically aced it. Not really, but yeah. I did good enough. They're killing wildlife? Hey, only I am allowed to do that. Also, why are there so many of them?
Without complaint. And what would make them appear in this area in the first place?
Oh. Magic power plus
It is
6
hardly
per
what one
10.
would call
It's
especially
crazy.
fertile ground.
Kill this one. Can I unfocus for a moment? I think the dead body is gone. I wanted to loot it. And Todd seems to be excited that you're here as well. Oh. Why are there so many of y'all? Get fucked. Please let me behind you. Thank you. Kill the small prey. What is that? Broken saw? Todd is working out there. More words. Attack power plus 6. You. Weapons I need. No, we need word edit. We're using this one. We want the one. Yeah, plus 6. Thank you. Making big monies, yeah. That's taught for you. Excuse me. Yo, relax. Okay, this dude just got launched. Cody. Guard resistance plus 6. Crazy. We're getting a lot of words right now. But yeah, it does seem like we need to go here. So we finally figured out why this house is here, because Yona's boyfriend lives here. And I doubt it's her boyfriend. Okay, there's someone out here. You like NieR Replicant? I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing it blind too. I don't know anything about the game.
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
Waiting for me?
Please, right this way.
That's crazy. I already got to cry once, a little bit. My eyes got a bit wet. I wasn't like bawling my eyes out. Because we were helping a dude look for his dog. And then the dog was dead. And then we got back. And the owner was dead. No worries, I won't say anything except that Kane is awesome. She's cool. Hope Max collected those tears. They're worth some money. You think so? What is going on here? Are we following him? I think we're supposed to follow him. Gamer girl tears. First you get Gamer girl bathwater from Belle Delphine. Then you can get tears from me. The music is so pretty. Can I go in? Is that where I need to go? I assume that's where I need to go. Is that the next big thing? Perhaps.
Please, wait here.
I'm waiting.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up. Okay?
Okay. She's cool. I like her. I like the way she runs her mouth. Can we go in there? Oh, that just leads us to the corridor again. To be fair, I'll take it over for blasting. Wait. Look at her.
Kinda sure is something, huh?
She sure is something. That's exactly what I was thinking. Gamer Boy's Dorito crumbs will be the next big thing for Max. Max can sell those. Just chilling, living the life. Absolutely.
She must have nerves of pure steel.
She's vibing out here. Also, whoops. This is making me think of those dreams that were happening in the forest. Because there was a scene where I think they were in a castle. The one dude being held as a prisoner. And then we ended up in that room where a bunch of people were sitting at the table and the carpet was covered in blood. The people were dead and all that stuff. So it makes me think that maybe something like that is about to happen. Am I actually supposed to wait here? I have a feeling that nothing's happening. What in the world am I reading? Max would sell Gamer Boy pre-made toilet nests. That would be something. We're in the kitchen. What? Plum. Hey, Plum. I'm giving up. Why? I don't need to give up.
I do not like this one bit.
Me neither.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
No. There are paintings here. This is making me feel weird. Future business ideas. I'll sell my bath water.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Perhaps. There's a keyhole marked moon here. Am I going the wrong way? Is this the way I need to go instead?
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Where did I come from then? But yeah, there are a bunch of paintings here, which makes me think that this is from the dream. Darkness. Oh boy. Hi Yuffie! Gosh, I'm late today. Yeah, we're gonna end somewhat soon-ish, actually. I just realized. This game is too much fun.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Now we need to find her, or what? Sadness. Because you got here so late. But I just got here. Yeah, we're gonna end in like 15-ish minutes, or as soon as I get to save my game. It might still take a while since, you know, there's no opportunity to save here and I don't know where I need to go. Oh. For me. Medicinal herb. But yeah, we're back at the start. What happens if we just leave? And she moves like it's the first time she'd walked.
It's locked.
We're locked in? You're kidding me. I'm scared. I feel like we're gonna be the dead people at the table. Where is she? Where did she go? Is this the Resident Evil castle? No. But it sort of feels like it. Well, she doesn't seem to be in the kitchen. Where? Who yelled? Someone screamed, "Help! Get me out of here." No saving for 2 hours. Come on, game. Who yelled? How do we get the keys, though?
What's this? The picture has changed.
It has changed. Have they all changed? I feel like they're all different. Let me look at this one. No, that one actually seems normal. Oh boy. Redeems 2-hour stream extension for 1 serotonin. We're in a garden. There are like some statues.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Hey. The music is really creepy too.
Yes.
Have these people been turned into stone? Is that it? Hidden items tutorial, spirit drop. I feel like we picked something else up, but I don't know what that might have been. Maybe 2 spirit drops. Nothing in that corner. Moon key. We need to get back where the paintings were. This is wild. I wish I could run faster though. No running in the hallways. Okay, we have the paintings here. I think this store. Oh.
What foul hole did they crawl from?
The music changed too. This is crazy. Is that all of them? I hope so. Okay, the music calmed down again. Dude. This way? Or is that where I came from? There's a keyhole marked star here. Oh boy. Creepy mansion. Spiders! Oh no, my worst enemy. If you're looking for someone to raid today, I do have a new suggestion. Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested. Who dat?
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
What about it? Who are you? Do I need to fight him? I want to fight him.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
because there was one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal.
A common land mammal. Attack! You're still not streaming? Just kidding. Yeah, I gotcha. Eek!
But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Emil?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
He said JK to not streaming. He must be streaming. Todd, I think you're wishing for too much.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
Oh, that's why the stone statues were out there. Will happen one day.
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Take the key!
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
We got a map! And we have a star key. Also, what's this about him being Emil?
Weiss, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is
Any
capable
door,
enough
let's
on her
unlock the
own.
door to his heart and
Jeez,
turn this
I might
into
really
a
be doing the
romance
bad
game.
side.
That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Now, where was this store? Probably this one. Yee. I keep hearing people who are like asking for help, which makes this very eerie.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
So the dude is not a like there in his head? Why is this place so creepy? Go in.
Shades!
Oh. So you guys were knocking at the door. You know what? I need to heal. I'm stuck in the corner here. Can you please move? That would be very cool. Okay. There's blood all over the floor. Sarah searching for a save point. I mean, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm not necessarily searching for a save point, but you know, if we do reach one, you know what time it is. Creepy. There's blood coming out of there. Excuse me? This is highly disturbing. Just kidding. Yeah, I know. There's a keyhole marked light here. Yeah, where am I supposed to get that? I haven't found any keys. There's literally nothing here. I feel like one of these rooms holds a key. Oh, there's something there. Light key, there we go. Oh, hello. They just wanted to say hi. Oh boy. Is that all of them? I think so. I went into the wrong room. Take me out of here. I don't want to see blood. I'm good. Are you the actual person?
Whoa. Is that another one?
They're creepy. They feel like puppets, if that makes sense.
It moves.
What's going on here?
Sir? What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Indeed.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir.
It is not a boyfriend.
My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us.
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
This very manor?
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
Oh boy, I guess we're gonna fight some shades.
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
Darkness key.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
You teleport? Crazy. This little boy just teleported to me. Is that actually Emil though? Like the one I'm thinking of? From NieR
At least I can petrify
Automata?
your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
Just don't look at me,
Can't let
little
you do this
boy.
on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
I mean, he did do the thing. He was being helpful. I really want to roll. Oh my god, I'm really low on health. But yeah, I really want to roll, but like, I can't. The game won't let me. I really want to know what's going on with this place, though. Sarah's getting strangely aggressive towards little boys. What do you mean? I haven't done anything. Wait. I think... Wait, that's not where I need to go. Is this the door? Yes. So is there something you wish to say to the public? No, not really. Nothing that I wish to say. Emil is actually really useful. Ooh, a box. Of course it's protected. Obtained the one-handed sword Blade of Treachery. I'm pretty sure I got attacked from here. I have a feeling that this door is locked. Never mind, it's open. But this place is fucking creepy. It's locked! What the fuck do you mean? Emil? Obtained word. Mahez. Used with magic and weapons. Item drop rate plus 6%. Okay. Oh boy. I need to heal. I should heal again. Thick dictionary is what I got. Very epic. We can probably sell that. They keep coming. Kill it. Is that all of them? I think that may have been all of them. We can leave then, yeah? Okay, let's go down this hallway, I suppose. Oh! Guys. You know what this means. I hate to say it, but it is time to call the stream. It means I get my meme of the day. You want to see the meme of the day? I can share it with you. For free. Well, never mind, you spent the points. You're not getting it for free anymore. Anyway. I need this. Let me do that. Are you ready? There you go. It's the meme. This poor woman. Apparently rabbits do this as well. Oh no. Anyway. That was the meme of the day. Todd, you said you have a suggestion for a raid. Oh, there's ads playing right now. Womp womp. It was nice hanging out. It was nice to have you here. Todd! Who do you want me to raid? I don't know if he can respond. I will start looking for someone. You know who's live? Derpdar is live. We could go say hi to Derp or anyone else. Rainbowzilla. Why have I heard of that name before? Who are they? Sure, we can go say hi to them. That's fine. I'm good with that. I don't, are they on BRB? I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure they're there right now. They're back. It's just like their energy reminds me of cheese a bit. That sounds like a good time. But yeah, we saved the game. Which means we will continue from here the next time we play. But this mansion is fucking spooky. I don't understand what's going on here. But it reminds me of those dreams that people in the Forest of Myth were having. Or at least one of those people. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed some NieR with me. At first it was a bunch of reading and then we ended up in a spooky mansion. On Wednesday we will be playing Minecraft again and I will go looking for a pale garden. Which I'm hella excited about because the new wood is like an S tier wood, in my opinion. So I'm excited about that. I'm not hoping to run into any creakings, but hey, we'll see. I hope you guys. S plus tier, yeah, the new wood is so good. I love it. We need more of it. Anyway, let's go say hi to Rainbow Zilla. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, the enemies there are weird. They don't seem to do anything sometimes. The enemies were. Anyway, we're about to raid out though. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one, everyone. New biome. Ah, the creakings. Yeah, I get what you mean. Bye bye.